Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa Tsamrotul Lisafida. I'm from PPI 5C. In this occasion, I'd like to talk about etiquette in countries of Europe. Etiquette is code of polite conduct. If you practice proper etiquette, you are less likely to offend or annoy people, and you might even charm them. Many people think that etiquette is about table manner in fancy restaurants, but quite simply, it is expected behavior that shows respect to make everyone feel comfortable. Within the in interdependent, global and multicultural marketplace of 21st century, cross-cultural differences in the approach to and practice of business people across the world are important to learn. In countries in Europe, there are geographical area, language, and religion. Geographical area. Europe is a continent located entirely in the northern hemisphere and mostly in the eastern hemisphere. Europe is generally accorded the status of full continent because of its great physical size and the weight of history and tradition. And language, Europeans are typically multilingual, and every country has their own language. By becoming acquainted with which you will hear, you will able to bond up on those phrases such as hello, how are you, and etc. And religion, Europe have so many religions that everyone chooses and practice, such as Greek Orthodox, Romanian Orthodox, Russian Orthodox, Sunni Muslim, Sikhism, Islam, and Hinduism. The modern physical geographic regions of Europe include Northern Europe, there are Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Finland. Western Europe, there are UK, Netherlands, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Germany. Central Europe, there are Switzerland, Republic of Czech, Poland, Hungary, Austria, and Slovakia. Southern Europe, there are Slovenia, Bosnia, Croatia, Greece, Spain, Italy, Portugal. Eastern Europe, there are Bulgaria, Georgia, Romania, Ukraine, Russia, Estonia, and Latvia. Etiquette in Europe. In Northern Europe, there are Norway, Swedish, Finns. Norwegian, Swedish, and Finns have a similar language, while in Finland English is widely used in business community. Finns are better at listening than at talking and interpreting another speaker in considered impolite. People handshake and make an eye contact when greeting and when leaving. This applies for all adults and children. Yet young adults may not shake hands when greeting and departing from friends. And Central Europe, there are Austria, Czech Republic, Hungary. People tend to be conservative in dress and demeanor and have a high need to adhere a rigid codes of belief and behavior. They also have little tolerance of of unorthodox behaviors and ideas. The cultures in one of hard work over innovation, restraint over indulgence, and security over risk, risk, risk taking. When you are visiting a house or a flat, it is polite to remove your shoes. It is very impolite to wear your shoes inside the house and talk about salaries during conversation. Even with your close friend, it is impolite. In the short term Europe, when greeting someone, it is generally appropriate to kiss them if they are relative or close friends, even of the same gender. A kiss on each cheek is usually appropriate. During meals, it is considered impolite to place your elbow on the table or put your hands below it. Also impolite to eat before the host and everyone invited must be present at the table before starting. Even if you are hungry, do not sit and nibble at the food. And Eastern Europe, the typical greeting is a warm, film, firm handshake, maintaining direct eye contact and repeating your name. When female friends meet, they kiss on the cheek 3 times, starting with the left and alternating, while close male friends may pat each other on the back and hug. Gifts are generally exchanged at Christmas, birthday, and when invited to someone's house. Table manners are generally casual. The more formal the occasion, the stricter the protocol. When it top watch what others are doing and emulate their behavior. And in the Western Europe, handshake with everyone present, men, women, children at a business social meeting. Shake, shake hand again when leaving. Men embrace each other when meeting. Women may kiss each other to cheek to embrace. Dress manners are important, especially you visit a religious location. Remember that despite being tourist attraction, these destinations are important and religious place for the locals. When invited someone's house, always bring a small gift for the host. Gift should not Gifts should not be lavish. Gifts are normally not exchanged at business meeting, but small gifts might be appropriate at the successful conclusion of negotiation. And conclusion, social manner and knowing to the other etiquette are truly important. Actually, people in Europe would so welcome and open-minded to foreigners or tourists. In three, tourists can be safe during the traveling. During the tourists follow the rules and respect their culture and etiquette. Thank you. That's all from me. I do apologize for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.